So I want to clear this so that you will understand.
Now that's my problem. And another one for you that's representative, but for me that is not representation. That is bandaging. You are at the parliament. No, this is a very big misconception. Today we want to make sure the records are straight.
Yeah,
allow me, I'm coming.
You have to be very specific.
Yeah, I'm very specific.
Yeah.
You see, when you are a parliamentarian, your job is not to buy corrugate. Your job is to make sure you make laws that will provide corrugate.
I never said that.
Allow me. I don't say that's your job. Yeah. You are alluding to the type of work that you're doing.
No, I'm telling you the social contract that I am also doing.
That is not your social contract.
No.
What is social contract?
No.
That's not.
You
understand the notion of social contract?
Mr. Bojang, I am not on this platform. No, just excuse me because we are all on record.
Yeah, but I have listened to you. I want to come up.
What I meant when it comes to the social contract, meaning my social activity, I know social contracts comes with accountability. And my core mandate as a parliamentarian is to represent, to scrutinize, to legislate, that is to make good laws in parliament. These are my core mandates. But these are things also that we are doing at our level in terms of, because the perspective that you are trying to put through here is that parliamentarians are in parliament to enrich themselves. I am saying no to that.
So, man, lu ma understand moo ne xam nga wax nga fii lu am solo. I mean the social contract. You come to own perspective, dipping into your pocket and giving it to
that is not even cool.
But what I am saying is, you have all the opportunity pour nekk si house bi. This house bobu nonu, budget bobu fofu la dee jaar. Yaa ngi gis na président bi si budgetam bi soo ko tojee nga toj ko yaa ngi gis foo xam ne mu ne maintenance of building pour Niger State House yi comme su amee ay crack si iya bi loo fa def dem na ba ay millions dem na.
You see, that's why let me help you.
I'm the prospect.
Honorable, we want you talk.
No,
allow us also to clear these things.
Allow me. I think when I intervene, it will also help you to better understand.
No.
Even when it comes to the budget, a particular budget line, for example, even if that budget line, as what is happening, so full of parliament, the budget allocation, for example, when it comes to the meet the people's law, according to the law, it is saying that the president can meet at least the people of the Gambia twice every year, right? And if I can remember, when I came to parliament in 2022, 2023 budget, only 10 million was allocated for the president. Why 50 million this time around? Benko wara wanyi to 45 million. This was the argument that we brought in parliament. But I am also letting you know, if that also happened, we go for vote. They have the numbers, which you don't want to listen to.
Okay, I'm coming. That's
we don't have the numbers.
I want to
but these are arguments that we bring forward. We said, why should come Luma what direct? An example, when I came to parliament in 2022, the 2023 budget, 10 million was allocated for the president. Just look at 2023, 2024. Now 2025.
It's 45.
It's 45 million. Is that correct? That is not correct.
You have to listen to me. Let me come.
It moved to
30. From 30
deficit to
50.
You brought it to 45.
And we said 50. We cannot go in for 50. We even argued. We said it is on. We even want it if you follow the procedure. Just allow me. If you follow the procedure, we even said why not the 30 that we allocated last year? Because it is a concern for us. And our argument was, hey, look, the truth of the matter is, all these funds, where is it going to? And how is it?
I mean, these are realities.
Honorable, you see, you don't understand what I'm trying to do. If you understand,
I really understand.
Can you now please give me a chance?
No problem.
Good. One, let's clear this down. I might not be a parliamentarian, but parliamentary process and procedure is something that I read. I will tell you this. Do you know where the word appropriation bill came or appropriation came? It means to give based on the standings. That's why I say appropriate, meaning what is befitting. What you people are doing is disappropriation. Let me tell you. I know exactly. You see, you might be in the parliament.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's
because
important.
if you are given the office of the president, which is 0.00 insignificant percent of the Gambia, 1 billion plus, that is very disproportionate. That's why we say appropriation bill. I'm telling you from the rudimentary aspects. So we know what we are saying. When it comes to recall, I said you have the numbers.
No, we don't.
No.
We don't.
Who comes up with recall? MPP has the numbers. MPP, I don't know politicians. I don't know parliamentarians.
They are parliamentarians.
The MPP parliamentarians and you, where you are coming from, which is more than?
They are more than us.
So they don't have the numbers. So you are personalizing it, thinking that I'm referring to your party. You should have asked. No, allow me. You should have asked. Because I said they have the numbers. And if we go to parliament, we know they have the numbers. So if those people who have the numbers
Mr. Bojang,
are not doing it,
Mr. Bojang,
that does not mean you, but you are the one that actually is responsible.
No, Mr. Bojang,
so
maybe I didn't understand it. Maybe I didn't understand
now good, that's what I meant.
Now I understand
that's
what you are
meant.
saying.
Okay.
But it is important to put it that way because the perspective is when it comes to parliament, you have two sides of parliament. You have the majority and the minority. And most of the time, the majority make the decision of the parliament. You can see what even happened when the former president's bill was brought to parliament.
Agreed.
A member like me marched out of parliament because I know it wasn't an interest for the country.
Good.
The right thing. But at the end of the day, what happened? Some came out and insulted us.
Now I want this to be understood. We have viewers. So that's why I listen to you. Just give me 2 minutes.
All right.
What we are saying is, we are not discussing parliament as in Mr. Bojang's parliament or Mr. Bass' parliament.
I understand.
We are discussing parliament as in the parliamentarians and the institution. The numbers are there if the presidency has the interest and the parliamentarians that belong to the majority have the interest.
Sure.
To make sure they come up with needful things for this country. If they fail to do that, we will not say NPP parliament, we say parliament. That's our position. And we are right. And that doesn't make us not know, we know. And that's why I even brought you this issue of appropriation, how it came about. If you read the history, it will tell you why. This department should have 5%. You give it 5%. That's why you say appropriation. It's a cake. You have to slice it. So if you are slicing, the chunk of it is given to the insignificant, the lesser part is given to the significant, that is not appropriation. That is what I'm trying to explain. So we know very well. Now we come, okay, it's fine. We come to the office of the president. And the issue of revenue that you talk about, so that we put it into perspective. You see, for me, the budget should have, a conscious sound budget should have a millionaire creation policy, either by intent or by effect. If the president has State House, and all that billion, he said, you know what, for cracks, we're going to nominate each year a company or two that we are going to make billionaires by intent, by government. They are Gambians, they are registered, we're going to give them State House contract so that they can make the millions and then let them employ people.
Sure.
Those are things that people can all look into. If they vote for even 100 billion, whatever, that we cannot, still you can make laws that will make sure that money doesn't leave the Gambia anyhow. That money is expended back onto the Gambia and Gambian companies.
Thank you.
That is parliamentary.
All right.
It's not about voting only. That is why I said you have a problem in understanding those things. In parliament, it's not only about voting. It's about coming up with laws that will also make so, either by intent or effect, it trickles down to the people.
Thank you. All right.
So if you now go to Banjul North, and then people, and that is, allow me to address this. This is a very big mistake that we do. Our people, Gambians, Manglena Wahal, ñun yépp, wax na waa député bi ñëw na suma dëj, député bi defal na ma suma lifin, ndéeg. Loolu du seen liggéey. Loolu liggéey lan nekk nite. Let me put it that way. Waaye yow nit nga kii nit nga ngeen def loolu mooy liggéey. Liggéey député mooy mu defar loi bu nga xam ne yow daf lay sàmma dimbali la sa doom sa njaboot ak ku nekk. Soo génnee xaalis nga fix kii. If you have 5,000 people in Banjul, can you fix all of those people their roof?
No, you cannot.
You cannot. But you make sure there are laws, there are social mechanisms to def loolu noonu.
Thank you,
so député ku ñëw toog Gambia di wax ne waaw def naa ndéegi bi nii def naa nii. Thank you. Defuloo sa liggéey.
All right, Bojang.
loolu la nekk di wax. So you know you don't do any job there.
Yes, all right.
You did a favor.
All right.
It's not job.
All right.
It was just a scenario.
Yeah.
So by hell, that is how I said it.
Okay.
I am just bringing it up. You understand? Pour nga xam ne, come like members like us, we are not only in parliament doing the talking.
How percentage of your conscience?
All right, thank you. You dem si beneen point bi because time mu ngi dem